Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my man, my main man, Big MF'ing Simmons in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing wonderful. Doing these reaction videos has gotten us some new bands that we really enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
And as we were setting up the schedule for this week, I was going through some bands that we like, and I'm like, all right, let's do I Prevail. And I just picked a random I Prevail song, and it's I Prevail Breaking Down.
Yes, I've heard things about this song and what it represents. Well, mainly the video, not the song. I'm sorry, excuse me. So it came out about a year ago when I Prevail had popularity was on the mainstream was not like huge at that point. And for a lot of people that don't know, I Prevail, their popularity shot back up as a rocket with that last video that they came out with, Dead on Arrival. Well, before Hurricane, Dead on Arrival, that really shot them right back into the stratosphere with the Joyner Lucas collab.
And then Hurricane was just fantastic.
Yeah, Hurricane was like the coup de grace.
And then that song, Every Time You Leave.
Yep. And so now we're at a point where now we got to go back in the collection and figure out what this band is about. And this song, I think I kind of know what the message is, going through little clippy clips, but I want to see the whole thing in action. I know you guys want to see it too, and so does Big Sim. So without further ado, let me not hold everybody up. This is I Prevail with Breaking Down. Let me get it back to the beginning. There we go.
I think too much. I'm a little bit paranoid. I think I'm breaking. Maybe it's in my blood. Got a pain that I can't avoid. I think I'm breaking down. Hey, every single second, minute, hour, every day. Person in the mirror, they won't let me feel a thing. Keep me focused on my problems. I'm addicted to the pain. Everybody's out to get you. I guess I never noticed how we keep creeping in. My enemy emotion, but I can't sink or swim. I say I'm feeling hopeless. They give me medicine. They give me medicine. They give me medicine. I think too much. I'm a little bit paranoid. I think I'm breaking. Maybe it's in my blood. Got a pain that I can't avoid. I think I'm breaking down.
All right, hold on. Okay. So, as I was talking about, I kind of going through a little bit of clips in this one. I kind of had a feeling on where this video was kind of going. So, it looks like our man's in this video is battling a little bit of depression, possibly.
He's what's going on in the world and shit.
Yeah, he seems to be just breaking out the scenes. And keep in mind, this was just last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 2019, we haven't even stepped into 2020. But I promise you that everything that this video is talking about then is full in effect and blown up to 100 right now.
Yep.
So, it was definitely, I'm already intrigued. So let's keep this thing going.
I just tell them that I'm fine. Try to hide my demons, but they only multiply. Keep me running from the voices on repeat inside my mind. Everybody fucking hates you. I guess I never noticed how we keep creeping in. My enemy emotion, but I can't sink or swim. I say I'm feeling hopeless, but no one's listening. But no one's listening. But no one's listening. I think too much. I'm a little bit paranoid. I think I'm breaking. Maybe it's
right, so it seems like his girl's pregnant.
Yeah.
And with everything going on in the world, it looks to me, like visually, that he doesn't feel secure about bringing a child into the world currently.
Yeah, with everything that's going on, and he's battling his own demons. You know what I'm saying? Itself. And then now, not only is he battling his own demons, now he's got to bring a child into this world and have to like basically fight all the demons for himself and his family. You know, that's whew.
There's some deep visuals here with the, because I've done it, you've done it, where we're not in the mood and shit. People are like, "You good? Yeah, I'm fine," but we're not really fine.
Yeah.
But you just mentally push through because that's what you got to do for your family.
Exactly.
This is a very deep video, visual wise, and the song also is just telling you he's mentally breaking down.
Yeah. Yes, he is. Well, we need to kind of see where this goes. I'm worried about this brother. He's got me. He's on the ropes right now. He's on the ropes. Whew. Okay, let's see where it goes. Oh, not the pill.
Antidepressant medication.
Yeah. All right. Well then.
Let that ride out real quick.
Okay. Well, let's see. Your thoughts control you. I struggle with it every day. Brian. I knew it. I knew that was him. Because he did talk about his depression previously. We'll let that sit there, and then we'll have a little conversation real quick.
So visually, very powerful. Antidepressant meds are there for a reason, but sometimes they only mask and only stop what's really going on.
That's all that antidepressant medication is. It's a mask. It's cutting off the power, right? That's essentially what it is. Or even better yet, it's a dam. That's probably the better way that I could say it. It's a dam. We have a dam in Vegas called Hoover Dam. The dam is designed to hold back all this rush of water and these feelings so that it controls it in a controlled fall, so everything below doesn't flood, right? And so that's what antidepressant medication is. It holds back this massive amount of feelings and anger and sadness and making you basically, as we say, feeling some type of way. It pushes it so everything else in your life doesn't get destroyed. Like all dams, it's only as strong as the medication that you're taking. Sometimes a dam can break, and sometimes things happen. It's again, this is another sobering video. First, we had a couple of sessions ago. We just got done talking about alcoholism and drug addiction.
Yep.
Now we're talking about depression, and it's serious. This is a more serious tone, but it's right. Brian says he struggles with it every day. He even talked about it in the hurricane video and the visuals for that.
And like he said in that little thing I had James let right out, that your thoughts actually do control you. You cannot go through your day without thinking. Your thoughts is what make you do things throughout your day.
Yep.
Like when I woke up this morning, first thing I did, I text James, "Hey, you ready to record? Yeah, I'm setting up. Da-da-da, da-da-da, Those are thoughts. We don't think about that shit. It just comes natural.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes. And so now, we come to a point where we ask ourselves like, where can we get past certain things? Can we get past the day? Sometimes shit happens, and with us, we have to bring it all in, suck it all in, and find a way to deal with the day. Others don't have that option. And so if you're dealing with depression, and you're kind of worried about yourself in your own life, please go see the proper channels, whatever those channels may be. Get it diagnosed, get it talked about, get the medication, but make sure that it's right for you. Make sure that's what you need. Maybe make sure that's what it takes, because sometimes it may not be. Maybe just talking about something that you never had the ability to talk about because of the way that you were raised in a family environment may cause you to be depressed. And I know a lot of people that that are lesbian and gay that can't talk about it, because their families are the way that they are, and they end up depressed not because they faced depression, but they felt like they were in a bubble and they can't talk about it, and they were beaten or punished to the point where that expression was taken away from them. And so talk to somebody. Talk to somebody about how you feel. Find a doctor, find a therapist, find a good friend that doesn't judge you. But just know, and hell, if you're going through it, shoot me a message. Shoot us on the thing, and we'll talk about it. We've been through it all, and back and then some. We would love to have a conversation with you about it. So, Big Sim, before we bounce up out of here, I am fully on replay because I like the song in and of itself. Because I think, you know me, I was earlier this week or late last week, I told you I was feeling some type of way. Certain songs like this kind of get me to understand where I'm from. So it's a replay for me all day. Big Sim, how about you?
It's a replay, and sometimes we got to do these sobering videos like this because it really invokes those thoughts in your head of, am I okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a replay for me. I Prevail. They continue to put out good music with messages about themselves. They're not talking bullshit about stuff that's not real in the world. Much like Falling in Reverse, they bring stuff from inside and put it out there for people.
Yes.
Yes. When some people do this, it gets taken the wrong way, i.e. Eminem. Mm-hmm. When some people do it, it gets praised, i.e. Ronnie Radke. You know what I'm saying? But music artists and artists in general, they usually put all of themselves out there for us to take in and make our own, basically, reactions about what they're going through.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why we're proud to have the platform that we have to do this with. And the fans that come up on there and then watch our reactions and, enjoy it. And we're glad that we have the artists that come out with these songs that are sobering. That way we can have these conversations. So, before we bounce up out of here, Big Sin, is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, if you're over on YouTube, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when another Synful Blaq reacts drops. If you're over on Facebook, like and follow, let your friends know. And just know that me and James are strangers to most of you watching these videos, which means we don't know you. We don't judge you. If you ever want to highlight us, like you said, hit us up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We are two guys who we've both been through a lot in our lives. Yeah. So it's one of those things that, if you need a stranger to talk to, hit us up. We got you.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's my man, Big Sin. I'm your boy, Hollywood J. Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts. And we out this thing. Deuces.